Can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Second and 6. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
It's their third drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that second drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they've worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way.
On second down now, Childress, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. They're going to look to throw.
And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. This is taken at the 23. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. And the Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson.
Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Got a man, Slayton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Cook up the gut. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and make...
Now Cook hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession.
This nigga Cook is fucking trash, bro. Wow.
Inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their first quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball, defense able to do their job, and here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal to make it 10-zip.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Nothing to score after 1 on EA Sports. The second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On 2nd down, Childress. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to throw here. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That would a 1st and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, that's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Up the middle, it's Cook.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Here's a 2nd and 7. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
And this is Cook with the grab.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Room here to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Cook again.
Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Here we go.
Now they'll switch it up here.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
And he's got his tight end. That's Smith.
Touchdown!
Herb Smith Jr.
A 15-yard touchdown ground.
And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes our score 17-0.
I got 5 viewers in here. What's good, y'all? What's going on? Making it happen right now. Playoff dub, hopefully. 17 zip. Let's see what they do, baby.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Eagles coming out as they get ready.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive. Turnover the play did on the last one.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Back to throw now on first down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Vikings are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 46. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Only get back to